Top story, of course, out of Rio. PV Sindhu wins 1 billion hearts at Rio but falls short from winning the gold medal. Kevin Lee and Jude Sannith join us right now. Kevin, coming to you first. What's the mood like?
Well, it's obviously a little bit sad now, but if you would ask me this question 15 minutes ago, the crowd was absolutely electric. People shouting and cheering with each point that PV Sindhu won, and rightfully so. Who would have believed she's taking on the world #1, the way that first set played out? So I guess things are a little bit sad now. There was still a spirited round of applause, even as Carolina Marin clinched this Olympic final. I guess for now we'll settle with silver, but we'll be back in 4 years, and that's the mood of the crowd right here as well.
Oh, absolutely. I can tell you, Kevin, that was a mood in our newsroom as well. Okay, let's go across to Chennai and figure out what Jude has been picking up. Jude.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Surabhi. Throughout this match, there were superstitions and people were sitting in their own places. Different kind of superstitions were really the order of the day. But heartbreak really for what should have and could have been India's golden girl. But I have a bunch of badminton fans with me and we're going to ask them just what this consolation victory, can't call it consolation really. Silver is a very big deal, right, Rahul? And what PV Sindhu really has done is give a place for a sport that is not really cricket in our country.
Exactly. We've been seeing a lot of people come in for any cricket final, but now Sindhu has taken this game to an entirely different dimension. There are lots of people who watched the final with great amount of vigor and enthusiasm as they do it for cricket. We shouldn't be disappointed. We should never be disappointed. We should be absolutely proud of Sindhu because she's come all the way from nowhere and she's taken on Marin. Mind you, Marin is one person who with great amount of endurance, she takes her opponent to the very limit and then she kills the opponent. She's come out of nowhere fighting, and that we should be absolutely proud of that.
Absolutely, and it's a story really. It's a heartwarming story of resilience, of a fight back. If you remember, Sindhu was trailing in that first set, 16-19 if I'm not mistaken. And the way she came back in that first set really has become the story of the day. But Nandita, I think the bigger story that we're talking about is what exactly does this mean for women's sport? Now, you play some badminton yourself, although amateurly. Now, what does this mean for sports in India? What does it mean for a woman's place as far as Indian sports is concerned?
I think today's performance wherein Sindhu had put up a really good fight, and for her to put up such a fight against the world #1 is something brilliant. So it was a brilliant performance, and I think she should be really proud of that, and the entire nation is. And of course, that's the silver lining to the entire game. And for women in women's sports in India, I think this, given the way Sakshi, Sindhu, Aditi, and even Deepa has performed, I think it has opened up a new era wherein people will want to start playing like a girl, and I think that's what.
So play like a girl, that's the new mantra really. And as these guys said it, you know, we couldn't quite go for gold here, but at least there's a silver lining. With that, it's back to you guys.
Jude, Kevin, thanks very much, guys, for getting us that feedback, really the mood check out there. But I think it's important. Play like a girl and play sport away, apart from cricket as well. I think this shines a spotlight on a game which is otherwise not so much in the spotlight. All right.